Hi guys, it's Danny from Headway Made Easy, and today I'm just going to have a really quick look at how you can use CSS really easily on Headway. I mean, the majority of videos on Headway Made Easy will always be about the visual editor alone, and the fact that you don't need to use, CSS or custom coding to make a really nice looking theme using the Headway framework. But if you do want to use CSS, Headway actually makes it really easy for you to do that and still see what the changes will look like live while you're actually, making the edits. So to do that, all you need to do is just go up to where obviously your visual editor is and enter that. And Headway has a really cool option called the Live CSS Editor. So if you go up to Tools, and you'll see around here it says Live CSS Editor, just click that and your little CSS box opens up. You can move that about, so if you want to see what it's looking like. But let's just narrow that down so you can see the whole site here. Okay, so this is your CSS box, and normally when you want to add custom code into a WordPress framework, you go into the dashboard, there'll be something like the CSS style sheet, and you'll drop your code in there to make any changes. With Headway, much like its visual editor, it's all on the screen in front of you. You don't have to be behind the scene on the dashboard, making the edits, saving and refreshing. Again, it's all live in front of you. So just to give you a quick example, at the moment you can see my navigation bars, the standard, the tabs are on the left hand side. Obviously with Headway I can move that to the right if I wanted to, but the tabs are on the left hand side. If I wanted to center that, I'm going to need to drop some coding in. So all I need to do, I'm just going to drop over here and get the code for you. And funnily enough, this is all the coding that I used to use on the dannybrown.me site. Now I don't use any custom coding whatsoever. So you can see what a change the new version of Headway actually does. But let's grab this margin here. Okay, this is the code that you would need to center the navigation. So let's go back and we'll just drop that in here for the live CSS. Now at the moment it's only got 1%, but if I drop that into 35%, you can see up here now the actual navigation bar or the tabs has moved across to the center, and you can edit that accordingly. If you want to place the nav tabs less than that, just go through 25%, and you can see it's not quite centered, but it's not at the left hand side. If you want to make it longer, go to 55%, and that's taking it closer to the search bar here. Obviously you can do that with the actual visual editor and select navigation tabs on the right hand side. But like I say, if you only have a cool little feature with the nav bar smacking the center, the nav tab smacking the center, just drop in the custom coding on the live CSS. You can see what it's going to look like, so you can adjust the percentages accordingly and save all changes. And there you go guys, that's let's just close the visual editor. And there you go. That's the live CSS editor with the Headway theme. This has been Danny from Headway Made Easy, and see you on the next video.